Hopefully you're not getting a seizure looking at this flashing light. Sorry about this. Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of the demo of String Tyrant, an indie adventure text-based game. The developer and publisher is Bottled Starlight. It came out in 2020. It's got positive reviews and it's currently for £3.99 on Steam. It's got single player and it's for Windows 10. String Tyrant is a survival horror game where you must look, think, hide, and if necessary, fight your way out of a mysterious mansion filled with monsters and traps. Now the options is this. I've changed my resolution. I've left this all it is. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I've put that to full screen and I'm about to lose my brain cell with that thing kicking in. Let's just go straight into the game. Yeah, we'll have a tutorial. Oh, hello. So I'm just setting some going in. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I thought that. Wait, what the fuck? Ah! Oh, where's that thing? Look, note to read it. Oh. This is a bit bizarre. Take health potion. That's what I've got, right? Oh, Jesus wept. Say there, it says take health potion. Okay. Ugh. Right, let's go for this. Just dropping the volume down here if I can. How do I reduce the volume? I can, well, hang on a minute, how do you reduce? You can turn the volume up. But you... Oh, it's right click. Okay. Let's go here a minute, just so I can get away from this clicking noise. Okay. Alright, okay, so it's something I wasn't expecting. I think it's like an RPG kind of game, and also these cards things. I've never done a game with cards. Now I know there are plenty of card games out there that do this kind of thing with fire and water and like I'm going to say Dungeons and Dragons, but you know what I mean. Those kind of things where there's cards involved, and I've never played any. To be brutally honest, I'm a bit kind of confused with them all. I mean, I suppose it's skill, which I did quite well. I figured it out towards the end. There's a lot of typing, which is fine. It said it's a typing game. I didn't expect it to be like this, but at least you can move around without having to type. And then when it was like, for example, what was it? Pick up the... there was something I had to pick up. I can't remember what it was, and I typed it in exactly as it was. Equip whatever it was, this and this, and it wouldn't allow it. So I removed one of the words and it allowed it. It was just like, what the hell? But I suppose if you like RPG games and you don't, you know, you can have a scribble down and you write everything down and you got it all written down next to you, you could probably play this quite happily. You know, it's quite enjoyable. I don't know what all this lot is over this side. Okay, so there's more to it here. But yeah, ow, that's my hand. Oh, hello. I found the options. Oh, interesting. Okay, yes. So do I recommend this game? I would do. It's not, like I said, it's not something for me, but I can see how this can be very, very popular for a lot of people. It's calming, I suppose. You know, you don't have to run around like an absolute nutter. You can just stand there and think, hang on, I'll come back to this in 5 minutes while I go off to the kitchen and sort something out. I'll come back and you're still going to be there because you haven't moved forward. Well, I'm assuming though the enemy does move towards you, but I think they just move and then you can move away from them. I think that's what happened just earlier on. I say the graphics are kind of cool and the whole thing's good, but you probably want to make notes. I would probably recommend you have a pen and a pad next to you so you can actually remember half the stuff that's going on, because you know, I had to keep scrolling up and down with this, which is fine in a tutorial, but when you're playing the main game you don't have that option. Is that a zoom? Oh, okay. So there's many different areas to do. You can't move this along, which is kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this game review, the demo of String Tyrant. I don't know why it's String Tyrant. Don't know. I ain't got a clue, but maybe that's. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty of other game reviews and Let's Plays out there. I don't do many RPG kind of styles or card game ones, so this is probably one of the first. But there you go. Leave a comment in the comment box below if you played this kind of game before. Do you like this stuff? I'm assuming people do. We all like different types of things. And give me your thumbs up if you liked this video. Okay, thank you and goodbye.